right. Just about ready to start. All right, we're jumping back in. Here we go. We were in my humble peasant village, which means tragedy is likely going to happen. Go to Noah's house. Prepare for tragedy.
Is that you, Noah? Hey, everybody! Noah's back! It's so good to see you. How's the watch? You must be the rising star. A real fighter. Just like your pa.
Everybody loves me in my humble peasant village.
Not quite. I'm still finding my wings.
Aw, look how much they love you.
Hey, McBee. Hey, Sam Howlett. Game's pretty good. I've been really enjoying it. It's definitely got those Suikoden 2 vibes, and that's exactly what I wanted.
And here we are.
This is your house? So this is the house where Noah used to reside, huh?
Noah!
I get to meet my mom.
Noah, you're back! How are you? I've been worried sick.
Hi, Aunt Martha. I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah, no. His mom's
Don't
dead.
Get too
This
excited.
is Zan.
I'm just here on assignment.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Oh, I'm just tickled to see you. You look wonderful.
Thanks, Auntie.
It's so nice to meet you, ma'am. You might say I'm Noah's, what's the word? Well, let's just say I occupy a special place in his life.
Well, this is a pretty good introduction to them. If you've never played the Suikoden games before, this is a pretty good introduction. There are some bugs, and that is unfortunate. But that's really just a result of me getting the game early. Like, they say that a day one patch is going to address most of them.
You can call me Leon.
What? I mean, of course. These things happen when a young man leaves the nest and so forth. Why didn't you tell me sooner, Noah?
No, it's not like that. Leon's just being weird.
Leon's true nature, like troll nature, is starting to grow on me.
Then why are you red as a beet? Oh, I can't wait to tell the whole village about my Noah, the lady killer.
Wow. Thanks. I'm gonna be untangling that mess for years. Let's just go find Lean.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I have not played that yet. But I did play the first Like a Dragon, and I loved it. So it's on my list. But as a big fan of the Suikoden series growing up, I could not pass this one up. As usual, on your girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what's up with my sister? Is she sick? Is she... what tragedy is there? Lay it on me. Is she a figment of my imagination?
It's not like her to sit around at home, but... Uh-oh.
The Suikoden successor is out. Unfortunately not. Backers got it early. And it's going to come out on Tuesday. So, but you'll get there. You'll get there. It's been a lot of fun.
Is this your room?
Caught up to your old save. It only took you 12 hours. Oh my god. I'm glad that I'm doing multiple save slots then, because I don't want to make the same mistake.
Is it that obvious?
I must say, your room is rather clean and tidy.
Is it that obvious that it's my old room with the big hook swords in it? If you're a backer, sign into the Yeti, your homepage at the Yeti Productions, and your code should be there. And you should have it right now.
I guess Lean's not home after all. I hope the runes aren't smiling on the luckiest girl alive again.
Who are you? What do you want?
What's going on?
Hey, there's a treasure chest here. I'm not going to forget that. Red Riding Hood script. All right.
Has something untoward occurred?
What's happening?
Come on!
I'm just checking out. I'm just making sure that
Not this way.
I keep it in mind, McBee. Hey, the internet. Thanks for coming. Because I just don't want to do 27 hours of gameplay over.
Are you from the Watch?
Oh, this guy.
Something tells me you already know that.
I know you.
Yeah, you were from Rising.
He's giving me the creeps.
What can
I'm glad I
say?
took
You
Yugo here.
read me like a book. Now burn it all!
Oh no.
What are you?
My peaceful peasant villages are notoriously flammable. Hey, Fugu.
No! Stop!
Hey, Sea Salt.
Stop! Oh, but I can't do that.
Hey, Kay. It's a scientific principle, actually. The more peaceful your village, the more flammable it is. You could track it proportionally.
You're gonna pay!
I feel like I really should not be using fire magic in this battle, but I will anyway. They did oops my peasant village. Oh, thanks for subbing, Kay. Well, lurk away. I mean, if this is background noise, it's background noise. We're just having a lazy Sunday of gaming. Oh, I should have restored your MP. I'll restore your MP now. Convert rage into magic stat. Neat.
You will sleep where you stand!
You could also map that
Yes, ma'am.
statistically, Sam Howett.
Nice!
Greater chance of fire, the more of of an adventurer you are. Thank you for giving me Jeff Bezos' money. I appreciate it. I love that they gave Eiyuden just the Haomaru, like, heavy slash. Hey, Liv! Random name generators for random mobs. Actually, that would be great. Like, old school beat-em-ups. Like Final Fight and stuff like that. That would be amazing. Do I have enough for hero combo again? I do. I need all 5 SP for that. Okay.
Not good.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am.
One head for you.
Very nice. What the heck, man? It's not good.
This. Come on.
What's next?
They're both gonna go for me. Don't like that. Yeah, no, it is a lazy Sunday, and I'm going to be playing many video games. Can't hero combo, so I guess I'll just try and make him heal himself. And hopefully he survives. Ah, of course he died. That's fine. I'll get him up.
Stop it.
You will sleep where you stand. No.
Stop it. Magical cutie missile.
How's this?
Are you all right? Let me heal you.
Alright, time to use equivalent of Phoenix Down. I did not use the equivalent of a Phoenix Down. I don't get any XP?
They're tough.
Ah, shit.
We got more company.
Fall back, Noah.
And let them raise my village? No! Besides, what if they've got Lean?
Lean.
I know how you feel, but we can't help her if we're dead.
But...
Is Lean one of the bandits?
Have you blocked the way out of the village?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Forgive me, Master Erskine, but is this truly the best village to target? If they come looking for the truth...
Ooh, secrets. Major secrets.
All we need is for rumor to spread of an attack near the
I actually
border.
don't know who did the Eiyuden Chronicle music. Let's look it up real quick. It is, in fact, Motoi Sakuraba. Motoi Sakuraba did do this music.
Bickering over
Sam
what
Howlett.
happened where, the deed will be done. And besides,
Yes?
the village must burn. Where better than a place that fraternizes with tailed half-breeds?
Okay. They don't like the furries, is that it?
Someone do this!
I don't know, man, but these are no ordinary bandits. So if we don't run right now, we're
I
all
like
gonna
the
be
melodrama.
screwed.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Lean. Please be okay.
Tailed half-breed. So yeah, it's a furry thing. Alright, really quick. Let's get you on your feet. I saw that, Liv.
Monsters!
This is a furry safe channel.
Challenge accepted. Damn it!
This was a much easier battle. I came in expecting a boss battle, and I was way safer than I thought. I love how connected this is to Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, because that does give me the sort of, like, Suikoden 1 and 2, like, linked feel, you know?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
If I go back this way, can I just grind? Okay. Well, I won't, but I just wanted to see if I could.
I'll cut you up like this. Damn it!
Magical boom!
Damn it! Damn it! You got me. Take this. This'll hurt.
What the heck, man? What the heck, man?
We cleaned right up!
I love that when the bandits die, their death quote is "What the heck, man?" Like, it's like they're dead. They're like, "Man, that kind of sucked."
Time for a strategic...
Okay, so I can't infinitely grind because it will tell me to fucking stop eventually.
Do your worst, scoundrels!
Get 'em! Any last words?
With me, kiddo!
Yes, ma'am.
What's for you?
Nice.
I am loving everything about this game, Liv. It is just... It really is just my my childhood all over again.
Thanks.
Despite the fact that I keep dying. Look, I'm okay. I'm just bad at things. Okay, I'll attack with you, attack with you, attack with you, attack with you, and use not Phoenix down on you.
I'll heal you, thanks.
Damn it!
What the heck, man?
It's kind of nice that there actually is a little bit of difficulty in this game. Like,
Not even worth sullying.
I can, for the most part, auto battle through, you know, a couple grindy things. But otherwise, no, I have not encountered a tactical battle yet. I'm still very, very early in the game. Too old for this shit. Despite this being like my 3rd stream. I think I'm technically in chapter 2, 3, something like that.
Really? As if I'm gonna start losing now.
Don't let him escape.
Is the game a particularly long one? I mean, it's still like the first 3 days of people playing it, so I don't think anyone's really finished it to know, but it does seem like it's going to be relatively long. It's going to be like older JRPGs. So, all right. I love that all, like, the buffs are party-wide. That means that I don't really have to think very hard about them.
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice. Damn it.
Take this.
I did play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for like 98 hours, so there is that. So I guess, you know, we are getting longer RPGs now. But, you know, I'm cool with that. More bang for your buck, right? One thing that I don't like is that in the original Suikoden, you were able to, if you set someone to heal, even if you killed everyone, it would still heal them at the end of battle. It doesn't in this, so you have to remember to go into the menu and heal afterward, which my ADHD ass does not. So...
Almost clear the village.
Live, play FF7 remake.
Think everyone got out?
That's my suggestion.
I don't know, but we've got to move.
We should hurry.
I wouldn't go that way if I were you.
Oh, who's this pretty boy?
Who's there?
Oh, someone from the
The
Empire.
village entrance is a trap. Come through the forest.
Oh, you're gonna help me. Ooh,
Says
okay.
the man in imperial colors.
Who I am and why I'm here can wait. Now, follow me, and quickly.
I don't know if we can trust him, but we better decide real fast.
Aren't you eager to see that old chatterbox, Martha?
Martha, why'd you say that name? You know the
Let's go.
reference. You know, I keep expecting the Empire to do a big evil twist, right? But
Goodness, you're safe.
the Imperials, though snobbish, kind of always end up helping. I'm sure it will come eventually.
Glad you made it, Noah.
Is everyone all right? And where's Lean? If she's not here, I'm going back to...
Thanks for the compliment, JJJ.
Easy, Noah. Lean is going to be just fine.
Then why haven't I seen her?
Because she left the village a week ago. And in fine spirits, I might add.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Said something about a grand adventure with her new best friend from the forest. Of course, I tried to stop her. But you know how that girl is.
Am I good at math? Unfortunately, no. I'm good at higher level math, you know, like calculus. But, like, if I had to do arithmetic in my head, horrible. I have dysgraphia. I can't see symbols in my head, so it is a learning disability. So I'm very good at figuring out equations, but very bad at actually doing arithmetic, but that's what calculators and computers are for.
A grand adventure? Are you joking? Well, at least she's safe.
And so are we, thanks to that gentleman and the young man with flaxen hair.
Huh?
You may call me Valentine. And while I
Ooh,
appreciate
Valentine.
the praise, all we did was respond to the situation as it unfolded.
Okay, so Valentine's gonna be a Tumblr sexy man at some point. I don't consider myself really smart. I think that lots and lots of people can do what I do as long as they have decent research skills.
Ah, but here comes the lieutenant now.
I did a quick sweep of the area.
Oh, Sane, it's my boyfriend. Oh, thank God.
Sane? Is that you?
This can't... Noah!
It's my boyfriend. I'm good with this.
Hold on. You know the lieutenant.
How does Rising compare to this game? I don't think Rising is as good. Like, Rising is a neat little kind of chores quest-like. I would say blow through the main story just so you have some context for this game. But this game, I think, is 100 times better than Rising. What advice would I give about being good at research? Know how to track down your sources. Don't stop at whatever article you are reading. Learn where that article got its information, and then learn where that source got its information, and then learn where that source got its information. And once you've followed it all the way back, make sure that the original source information is reputable. Okay, man. I'll see you later. Too old for this shit.
So that was your home. Ah. But it is a terrible thing.
Most of the misinformation on the internet comes from people taking a little, like seeing a headline and thinking that that's the full story. Most headlines they're clickbait. They portray information incorrect, right? So I think what you need to do is you need to read the whole article to get the whole story. And then after that, if they're citing some paper or study, read the original paper or study, and that will tell you what you're actually talking about. And that would definitely reduce the amount of misinformation out there. And that's why I try and do that in all my videos if possible. Sometimes I try to simplify things. I'm in this situation where I said that carbon dioxide is an acid, and it's like, it's not necessarily an acid, it's a Lewis acid, in that it acts like an acid, but that's the reason why it spoils milk, and I'm wondering if I should do a video talking about what a Lewis acid is, or if I should just leave it at that. So I'll finish that at some point.
And you're saying
Back to
you
Pretty
got sent
Boys.
to investigate the bandits, just like us.
Correct.
With Countess Groom's permission, of course. Only after we arrived did we start to question what it was we were actually investigating.
Well, now that we've found the bad guys, let's team up and teach them what's what.
They'll doubtless have withdrawn already. Besides, none of this adds up.
What do you mean?
All my teachers in school sucked. Okay, like, All the learning I did independently.
The rumors circulating around the Empire say the raiders are targeting Imperial villages.
I was a problem student, like, you know, every ADHD kid, you know, was. You know, I couldn't sit still for 45 minutes. Like, honestly, I don't know how they expect any teenager to sit still for 45 minutes.
Wait, your lands?
Maybe they're attacking the League and Empire both. I mean, they don't seem too bright.
No. Because if you believe the rumors, the raiders are the Eltisvice Watch.
Oh, they're impersonating us.
Wait, us?
This is a false flag operation.
How dare you?
The bandits are impersonating us in Empire lands and impersonating the Empire in our lands.
Hey, easy. I'm just passing the rumor along, not confirming it. But I know deception when I smell it. Clearly something strange is afoot.
I actually really appreciate it that they sort of set it up as like it's the League and the Empire against each other, and really they work together more than you would expect. Oh, Periel, yeah, no, she's not good.
Well, we'd better return to Eltisvice and fill the brass in.
We'll report back as well.
She's still in the Empire somewhere doing stupid things and making people angry.
You be careful out there, Noah. Stay healthy. Oh, and always boil your water before you drink it.
Okay, you said you watched some of the VOD, so did you see how Periel, like, act in the diplomatic meeting earlier in the game?
Always do, Auntie. You'll keep an eye out for Lean?
You just leave your sister to me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Home, I'll grab some rope and hog tie her so tight she'll never get away. In the meantime, we've got some rebuilding to do.
I do agree, Sam. Independent reading for personal interest is the easiest way to learn. And I was very interested in learning, just not very interested in school.
It's unlikely the raiders will return, but all the same, I advise you to wait before going back to the village.
I know I'm supposed to like Periel McBee, but, like, from an objective standpoint, she did do the stupid thing in a diplomatic meeting. She rocked the boat in times of peace, you know?
Noah's father would never forgive us if we abandoned our home.
Long pink hair is Francesca. She is a priestess who gets drunk and angry.
Thank you.
And I love her.
I'll...
Oh,
Shall we be off? Safe travel, Sane. Oh, and
am I married? No. No, God, no.
Safe travels to you, my lady.
All right. Let's go. It was good to see you again, Sane.
Noah,
What?
I can't help but worry that the next time we meet,
We're gonna be enemies?
we'll be on a battlefield.
I don't like that. I have a quasi nesting
path,
partner.
You know what you want out of life, so just go for it. Wherever...
Yes, but...
Hi, accidentally.
Meanwhile...
Saying I don't want to fight you. You're my boyfriend, Sane.
For what it's worth, I don't think that will put us at odds. So long, Sane. Hope you have some good stories ready for the next time we meet.
Yes, a quasi nesting partner.
So that's Noah.
Let's see what other a meta nesting partner.
Considering
A
how much
quadro nesting partner. I'm trying to think of other good prefixes.
something tells me he's just the kind of friend you
A
need.
semi nesting partner.
A friend.
Aw, they're
Let's just hope
friends.
this premonition scratching at the back of our brains doesn't come to pass.
Hydro nesting partner. Yes, me and my nesting partner remind each other to drink water. By the way, I'm going to drink some water. By the way, JJJ, why are smart people not married? You may have answered your own question. But honestly, like I have no problem with marriage. A lot of people think that I do because like I've talked about, you know, my own sort of relationship struggles in the past. But like, if it works for you, it works for you. You know, I just haven't found the person. You know, I feel a lot more comfortable in other sorts of relationships, and if I ever end up in that sort of situation where I do want to get married, I will. But I'm in no rush, even though I am about to be 40. Okay, time for fishing. What amazing fishing gameplay. I'm so riveted by the ability to fish. It's so interactive. Okay.
Yes!
Cool, let us never do that again. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a fish bonus in this game like I apparently missed in Stars in Time. By the way, chat, everybody play In Stars in Time. It's an amazing game. How do I know? You know what? That's gonna be the case. I'm gonna have to recruit the fishermen, and then I'm gonna have to fish. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna be hoisted on my own petard. Okay, so here's the deal. If someone tells me I need to fish for a fish bonus, then I will go back and I will fish.
Any last words? Yeah, got him!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Fish bonus. Getting my bonus. I understand if people like it when there's less to do in fishing, but the problem is if it doesn't engage me, I just probably won't do it. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Lib.
Last one!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Bomus. Thanks for the Bomus sub. It's gonna be a thing now. I'm gonna call it Bomus subs.
Huh? You see that?
So you like the Stardew video fishing minigame? I, like you know, like a sensible person, modded it out so it did it automatically.
Gar, Noah, glad I found you.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Mio.
Mimi, you're back, girl!
Yes. There's been a summons. All members of the Watch have been recalled to Eltisvice.
Well, that sounds like official confirmation that bad things are happening.
It sounds like war were declared. Welcome back, Sea Salt. I am also excited to play more King's Dilemma. Everybody out there, if you like really simple but really engaging board games, King's Dilemma is a very good time.
Come on.
Sega Bass Fishing. Oh man, like the old school arcade game with the metal guitar riff that went way too hard. Oh, I love that shit.
This man in the hood sounds exactly like a rogue I crossed paths with.
Who is he?
I don't know. Though I thought it strange he attacked so brazenly.
Mark me. He's in Duke's Aldrich's service.
There's
Now I can't give up
Periel.
a shred of evidence if we caught him.
Don't like you.
So he's some kind of professional agitator? Makes sense. He sure knew all about the Watch.
He's creating a pretext for invasion.
Huh? What? Who's invading? The Empire. They claim members of the Watch are violating their borders. That's not true. They attacked us. The truth often means painfully little, especially in times of war.
Would they really do that?
I have sent Janquist to you, Chris, to request reinforcements, but they may not reach us in time.
Well, yep, the war's starting.
Your ladyship, we just received word that Vern Village has been occupied.
Oh, that was quick.
And there we are. I see the Dukes is the grabby type when he covets a prize. Ugh, but he has everything I loathe in a man.
Our defenses are being put in place exactly as you directed.
Whether we resolve this by words or swords, we must first ascertain our opponent's mettle. Dispatch a reconnaissance team to Vern.
Very well.
Send me. I want to see this for myself.
This is a mission of vital import. What say you, Lady Periel?
I'll allow it. After what transpired in his village, he deserves the chance.
As you wish. The task is yours, O fantastic and worthy captain. Go to Vern Village and report back once you've determined the size
No
of
problem,
the
Sab.
occupying forces.
I won't fail you.
Have a good time cutting some grass.
Count me in too.
And yeah, no, there are lots of games that are literally just fishing from like old games. That's part of why there are always fishing mini games out there. Oh, I get Sabine. I love her.
Now then, choose your team.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to do that before I choose my team. And it appears that the required members are Noah, Garlian, and Mio, so I'm really only choosing 2 characters. So I'll be right back. Okay. All right. See, that's what happens when you hydrate a little bit too much. Okay, so I need to bring in Mio,
All right.
which I think that means this is going to be the team, right? Because I don't want to get rid of Malor because of the casting. I don't want to get rid of Francesca because of the casting. Glad that Mio leveled up. Oh, Dredge
Now,
is real
let's go
spooky.
already.
Big fan.
Noah, this is a recon mission. Don't get any ideas.
Wouldn't dream of it.
He's been with the Watch for, what, half a year at best?
Yes, but he'll go far.
I agree.
We should depart for Vern Village as soon as everyone is ready.
Vern Village is to the northwest? Yes, I do believe it is.
Follow the river west, then cross the bridge and bear north.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy putting Sabine in my party. Look, I don't want to be a creep, but it's probably gonna end up being Noah and like 5 anime girls, okay? Because I know who I am. All right. If Sane gets to be in my party, it will be Noah and Sane and 4 anime girls. Two gay boyfriends and their weird harem of girls. Look, I know what I'm about.
You need a rest.
Okay, no, I may use Guru though. It's funny that you called him Garbo though. Because you called him Garbo, I may not use him. Autocorrect was sabotaging you. Everyone's got their weapons upgraded. Let's go to the rune shop. Yeah, I think just Runes of Power will do me fine. With SP. Mio really does not have any other level 12? You're level 15! What, do I have to get you into a battle? Screw you, game. I'm gonna go do that. Let's get into a battle so that Mio could get her slot so that I can equip stuff.
This shouldn't be hard.
Okie doke. Outta here.
Die!
And stay the hell down. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so I did have to go into battle. Let's go equip her with a rune. Also, I do need some more items. Rune Shard of Return. Oh, you know what? Escape ropes? I'll take a couple escape ropes. Well, I don't want you to have the Rune of SP conversion power if I'm going to be using your SP, so I guess I'll give you my other Rune of Power. Or I can make you an off healer. How good's your magic? Actually, your magic's pretty good. Actually, your magic is, like, better than Malor's. Interesting. I think I make you an off healer. And you have really high speed. You have the highest speed, except for Leon. Bet! Okay. Mio is a magic knight. That's what I'm going for. What can I buy here? Nothing super important. Can I upgrade Mio's armor? I'll go save, because I just did all this party management.
Good to see you.
Hello, needlessly sexy elf.
Do come and see me again.
Any interesting clues, Liv? Let's go here, here, here. Imitates deer. What is a word that means deer, but also means imitates?
Yes. Yeah, got him.
A big day for
Thinking a word that means deer, but also means imitates. I don't know. Chat, help me out if you can. Blank, blank, E blank.
Well, that didn't take long. Got the village buttoned up tighter than a skinflint's coin purse.
So, where do we start?
Could listen in on the soldiers. Could try and count their weapons and provisions. That tent in the back is worth a look, too.
Don't be spotted.
Forced stealth section, really? Really?
Shh.
Not a nerve the League's got, stirring up trouble like this. What happened to their promises of friendship from that co-expedition?
From what I hear, they want the rune barrows we found for themselves. That's why they're relocating everybody who lives in the area.
There is nothing I hate more than a forced stealth section in a non-stealth game. Just say. Sega Bass Fishing is amazing. Nope.
Bunch of grubby bastards.
I just hope they turn over those crooks from the watch so we can all go home.
Can you believe these lies? Why, I ought to go over there and...
And get us all killed? Please don't.
Call Dad sweet.
Halt! Who goes there?
Run.
Yeah, no, I'm curious about the answer. Because I'm stuck doing this stupid stealth section. Ring pop, huh? Neat. Yeah, I've run into quite a few bugs. Nope. The text forwarding bug is the biggest one. There's one with recruitment. But again, like the game isn't out yet, and they said they were gonna have a day one patch, so. active hatred.
Hey,
Stop right there. Oops.
Oh, there's a barrel over there. Okay. Like I said, nope. There is nothing I hate more than forcing stealth into a non-stealth game. The mechanics are not built for it. It's just... let me fucking beat people in the face if I need to. But I guess that is a JRPG tradition, so...
Here.
They sure seem ready for something.
Provisions and weapons. Enough for a whole legion. They are serious.
Crap fire.
So there is gonna be a war?
Not if Lady...
I want to use that derogatorily for things I don't like. Look at this crap fire.
War with the Empire.
Worry later. You want to try that big tent next?
Okay, gotta do more sneak. Gotta sneak more. Gotta do a sneak.
Psst, over there.
Are the preparations complete?
Okay, are you evil or are you good?
We'll break this insignificant country in seven.
Okay, so that guy's evil. So that guy is doing the machinations.
My cap needs a finer feather after all.
That's gotta be the commander here. Though it sounds like he reports up to somebody else.
I am loving the battle system. Nope, it feels like old school Suikoden, and there's nothing I hate about it. It's good old turn-based JRPG.
So I guess we hit the tent in the back and then we're done?
hey,
What do you want me to do, you stupid game? Ugh. Well, at least they won't ever make me do stealth shit ever again. So that's what they wanted me to do.
really? The guard just left his post. I know, right? Sloppy. He's gonna catch it when he gets back.
Come on, don't stop there.
There's no going back this way.
Stop, right?
Retreat!
Cool. Oh, the stealth shit is still happening. Ooh, this is a big dragon tank.
All right, pretty lady. You gonna make some noise for me?
Okay, that guy's definitely recruitable.
That's a good girl. Yes, you are, Sylvie. That birunic lens reactor of yours is ready to pump out 500 poles of pressure. A heart that big deserves to be loved back. But first, we need to get you all gussied up. Oh, I love you, Sylvie.
I'm a sucker for a good tinker.
What the heck?
Ah! Who are you? You didn't, I don't know, hear any of that?
Hear any of what?
I was just giving my lady, I was talking to the, well, not like conversing, but verbally running checks on this inanimate thing.
This is a safe zone, Paul. This is okay. We don't judge. If you want to bang that dragon mech, you do you, man. Just don't use it to, like, take over my country, okay?
Do I know you?
Make love, not war. Specifically, make love to that dragon tech.
Good thing, too. They'd never let me live this down.
I take it you're not a soldier.
Nuh-uh. I'm more of an engineer.
Dude has, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc on his arm.
See? Dukes Aldrich wants to improve on how rune lenses work. They're too fickle and magical, and they're also tied to specific wielders with unpredictable potency. He's looking to develop technology that lets everyone wield them equally.
Who's there?
Yeah, no, the League of Nations does not kink shame. You wanna fuck a dragon mech? You fuck a dragon mech. Oh, it's Hildy. Hey, Hildy.
Wait, Hildy?
Paul, sound the alarm.
Yes, Mom!
Okay, Hildy, you could have been nicer.
Don't let the intruders escape.
Oh, come on. Really?
Let's go, Noah, now!
But... right.
Who was that, Mom?
The enemy.
Why did Hildy do that? I thought we were buds.
Shut your mouth and move already.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I'm just saying, nope. I would have vastly preferred seeing Paul fuck that dragon tank than, you know, have to fight against these Imperial soldiers. Just saying. I like combat, but I really don't want... Look, one of those things would have kept the Alliance. This will break the Alliance.
We cleaned right up.
Is it? I feel stronger.
We're really overstaying our welcome.
Are you the intruders?
What kind of guard asks that?
Well, so much for stealth. A fight it is.
Let's do this.
This could really be going a lot better.
You think? Guess what? War? Is it war? Is it war? Is the guess what war? Hey, Broseph, what up? Yeah, no, that's true.
We've got you now, League scum.
Time to swat some flies.
Let's see what you got.
By the rune's guiding light, magical power coming to get ya.
I am successfully pranked. Oh, dope. How have you been enjoying Remake, Broseph?
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Monsters. You're the ones ravaging our villages.
No, we...
Sorry, brother. Nothing we say is gonna make this right for either of us.
Let's move.
Right.
Stop them!
Fair enough, fair enough. OG is a classic.
I won't learn anything from you.
I absolutely agree, Broseph. I think that Remake and Rebirth really pulled back on the materia system. They were really afraid of you breaking the game. And I was disappointed in that. I 100% agree. I think that newer games need to be more okay with you breaking them. My guess is aeration, McBee.
Here's waiting for our report.
War. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I really loved the new Star Ocean remake, because they let you just break the game. And I think Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, while, you know, super fun, they are modern enough that they were like, don't break the game, you know? So, like, and it does kind of suck, because, like, as much as I love those games, and I really do love those games, they are amazing, I kind of want to be able to, like, Final Attack Phoenix and never die, or, like, you know, WCast Knights of the Round, or something like that. And Rebirth and Remake are like, no, don't do that. You'll take all the challenge out of the game. I am a huge Suikoden fan, G-Mac. A huge Suikoden fan.
You can accompany me.
Sure. All right.
Or at least, I will say this. I am a huge old Suikoden fan. I think 1 and 2 were works of art. I think 3 was very meh. 4 was also very meh. 5 was okay. Tier Christ was okay. Tactics was okay. but 1 and 2 were amazing.
Hard to imagine this chapel fellow in command needs that many men just to take some so-called raiders into custody.
We've received information that Dukes Aldrich and his army are en route to Norsfaria to requisition the Empire's newly annexed territory.
I am a big fan that, like, all the games from the 90s are coming back, though. So, like, I mean, April 25th, we're also getting a new Saga game, so I'm going this, and then I'm going directly to Saga, you know, and then we hit the summer doldrums, so I'll probably replay OGFF7 then. No, it's right there. Skip the cutscene as classic comedy.
As for the reinforcements we requested, opinions in Euchris are divided. The Chamber of Lords, in particular, is reticent to be dragged into what they view as a problem between Eltisvice and the Empire.
There's that indie game, which is like a new Spyro. No, you didn't get filtered. That's strange. Yeah. Yeah, I guess some other person was in here trying to, I don't know, drop slurs or something. But yeah, no, you're fine.
It doesn't help that a tidy sum is riding on the Norsfarian purchase, and the lords are fearful the deal will fall through. King Yuma Shirith, for his part, is amenable to providing troops, but the lords have spooked him into inaction for now.
Liv, if you're tired, take a nap.
That sounds like Yuma. Blast it. I should have foreseen the money issue. If that was part of the Duke's hand, he's even craftier than I thought. Well, I didn't expect help to come right away, so at least there's a sliver of hope.
Sounds like we'll be hunkering down here for a few months until Euchris comes around. Won't be easy.
I did as her ladyship asked, and augmented Eltisvice's food stores. We have enough for a year.
Thankfully, time is on our side. The longer the war, the harder it will be for those noble dolts to feign blindness to the enemy's ambitions.
So I will say, Broseph, you can summon more in Rebirth, but you still have to wait until the summon meter fills, and that's just based on time you spend in battle. So if you beat random battles before the summon meter fills, you just won't summon, right? So it's kind of the same thing, but you can summon on randos in Rebirth if you really want to.
So there it is. We fend off the Empire's first attack, then weather the long siege. I'm counting on you all.
I think Rebirth is better than Remake, personally. Remake was fun. Remake was a very good game, in my opinion, but I would say Rebirth is better. The format fits the story a lot better.
So it's war, then.
Noah, was it? Emir, give him command of a unit.
What? Me?
My lady, just because Gar trusted the boy with temporary captainship of a very small company is no...
So Remake is good, but Rebirth gives you a little bit more to do, is a little bit looser with materia, except for Magnify, which makes me angry. Lets you go to different places, is open world. Yes, Rebirth is open world. And you get to see the world up to the Temple of the Ancients, which is a lot of the FF7 world, and it really comes alive. Also, the side quests feel a lot less like busy work in Rebirth. So it feels a lot more rewarding, in my opinion. Also, I fucking loved the card game. Everyone shut up. It was just very good. Queen's Blood was very good.
I'm sure Gar and the others will mentor him. Isn't that right?
I've always been good at showing folks the ropes.
Good. Because wars are shaped by the right narrative.
Oh man, she's just coming out and saying the quiet part loud. Okay, fair enough. Wars are shaped by the right narrative. Okay.
So the story goes.
Oh, cool. This also has a okay. So this has a Yu-Gi-Oh and a Beyblade in it. Best game ever. 10 out of 10.
In the face of despair.
That'll work. Make sure it's the talk of every tavern and hall by the end of the week.
Cloud is so bros of core. Just wait until Rebirth and he starts seriously dissociating.
Oh, I suppose raised is an exaggeration.
An embellishment.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII says ACAB.
Yes, Jinquis. What is it?
Can you pet dogs in this game? Yes, you can. Absolutely.
You look haggard.
Yes, well, fighting for your life will do that to a woman.
That's why it's absolutely nuts, right? When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out and they were like, "Oh man, they made this fucking game woke," and I'm like, "They made this game woke? This is Final Fantasy VII we're talking about. This is the fascism is bad game. Like, did any of you play this shit? Like." Oh yeah, well, Avalanche is a small eco-terrorist cell, right? Like they're not nearly as organized as, you know, as like Shinra is. FF7R's best achievement is how well they capture the OG. Like, that's the same thing when people are like, "Oh man, there are so many minigames in fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth." And I'm like, "Have you played the original? You fucking snowboarded after the death of a party member. Fucking what?" Like, this was in the original, dog. Like, oh yeah, bro, so like...
I was just about to come find you. They're holding a war council. It's happening.
In the backpack, there is a recruitable member of the party. Okay.
So this is it, huh? It's been a long 2 weeks.
This will be your first big battle, right? Come on, let's go see what Gar and the others are up to.
Oh, the backpack is the party member. Cool. I like how Tifa questions them and is like, "Are we actually helping people?" Yeah, that's the interesting thing about FF7R, right? Because the original FF7 was made during the early 90s nuclear scare. So they shifted the plot line to fall more in line with the concerns that we have now in 2024. So, you know, Barrett is, you know, angry and hurt and doing what he thinks he needs to do to save the planet, but that ends up hurting people, and this spotlight is put on but you know, is the price worth it? Is the damage we're doing worth it? And that plays into the bigger plot line of, are we willing to let Aerith die so that the planet is eventually saved, which is like an undergoing theme in the remake games. Oh yeah, Barrett was fantastically done in the remake games. Yes, Kay, we're talking about your hyperfixation. Oh yeah, they absolutely updated the language, Brosif, so that it more closely mirrors our current day issues. And I love it for it, you know, like.
Well.
And I think Barrett, you know, Barrett was very well done. I mean, that's the thing. Barrett is not supposed to be a master technician. You know, he is someone who is deeply hurting on a personal level, and that is why his actions are, as a Splinter Cell of Avalanche, are short-sighted. You know, like he knows he has to do something, and he does one of the only things he feels is in his power, right? Which is bomb a reactor, you know? And that people are hurt because of it. And, you know, sometimes, like, midway through the game, he has to question, you know, what we are doing right. And as you go through Rebirth, and Barrett has, you know, like, goes through his arc, you know, his Corel arc, and realize that there's still stuff left to care about, he starts questioning it more and more.
There's Noah.
Oh, yeah.
Report the Imperial Army is on the march. I need all troops in defensive positions. You are ready, I presume.
I need a little more time.
Last-minute preparations?
Do come again when.
I trust you're prepared. If so, get into position.
100%, Brosif. I mean, that was the big scene at the Highwind, right? When everyone's like, we know, like, here's the thing, everybody go home and ask if you have a reason to be here. And then everybody comes back, right? I think that was an amazing scene in the original OG.
Yep. Good to go. We'll win today. No matter what.
Heck yeah!
Tactical battle? Do we get a tactical battle?
The confidence, but keep your heads out of the clouds. We're looking at a long battle here.
Those imps don't stand a chance.
Come on.
Defend your positions at all costs and step lively. Though we face just the one legion, sloppiness will still get you killed.
We gotta stop those damn imps here and now. Don't let them set one foot inside the walls.
Got it.
There it is. The tiny nation that dared bare its fangs at the Empire. But even the runt of the litter must be brought to heel.
Chaldeans! Advance!
Is this the tactical battle? Are we doing it?
Fight bravely.
Is it like real time? Is it like grid base? What are we gonna get here? It's tactical, okay. In war, you form your allies into legions to fight the Empire's own. Your allies lead the units that comprise the legion. More allies you recruit, the stronger your legions grow. Point where you want your legion to move, then select begin battle to progress the turn. They engage in battle. You see nothing now will retreat. When it is wiped out, we'll leave the battlefield. If you can't stop an attacking legion, your legion's movement will end. 2 opposing legions try to enter the same area. Okay, cool. Right, so recruit dudes, get more power, do grid stuff. It's a very, very tiny battle because it's a tutorial. I'm very happy that they brought back the grid-based war battles, though. Oh, thanks, Adam Dupler. I'm glad that you like my stuff, and I am actually trying to stream my whole playthrough of this so that everybody could watch it on VODs. I guess I'll just move everyone forward. She can't move forward. Okay. Oh, and then it like pulls out to this. This is neat. Thanks for the hot heart, Dob. Oh, you're gonna start with Fallout 1 and 2? That's awesome, Brosif. Fallout 1 and 2 were great and underappreciated. And I think you are going to love them. I think you're gonna love them. I mean, here's the thing: you use cheats if you need to like bypass a part. Move here. So I have a Legion command, cross boost. I can't move. Oh, okay, so we have to just defend. Deck of ally, one radius of yours for 1 turn. Still can't move. Their zone, archers get a boost.
Concentrate your
Yeah, there are still trainers out online for Fallout 1 and 2. This war system's pretty neat. This feels kind of Advanced Wars-y style. Oh, they like have like rating like ladders and stuff. This is really interesting.
On your guards, all of you.
You shall not pass.
Thanks, Gandalf.
Yeah, what he said.
Thanks, Leanne. Heroically killed it. Oh! Yo! They're all the backer names! All the troops are backers! That's cool. That's neat. That means I might be in there.
Apologies, we were delayed.
Sorry, the rune tank was having a bad morning.
Dude wants to fuck that tank.
About time the Kessling boy arrived. Though the Duke's favors him, he will stay out of my way if he holds even a lick of sense in his head.
can't lose.
I really like 5 Force Fighters. I'm gonna I missed a whole bunch of like backer things, like apparently there's Penny Blood, which is a new Shadow Hearts. There's something Fantasia, which is a new Wild Arms. Oh dude, you know what? Fucking just email them, ping them, do the music. You got nothing to lose, man. I hope you get that gig, bros. If that would be so fucking cool. I'm crossing all my body parts for you. Everybody in chat, follow Terrible Brosif, follow Brosif on TikTok and Twitch and all that shit, all that good stuff. And go read Psyops on Webtoon. Exclamation point Psyops in the chat.
Chose to harbor the criminals who raided our lands. We've every right to seek justice.
Lieutenant, are you...
I'm fine. Get ready.
For the glory of the Empire!
I got wars to fight.
Retreat! Hurry! Don't waste lives!
One unit fights to death!
Wolverine Lycia. Here, I love these backer names. It's fantastic. Do a pretty good job.
I order a retreat.
Resisting, are they? Counterattack! Don't let them overwhelm you! Unit destroyed! Don't let your guard down!
Wait, isn't that... Noah. So he is here.
Oh, interesting. Some of the backers have like special abilities and stuff. I mean, I remember Fallout 76 in the early days. It was real bad. It got better, but it has the No Man's Sky problem, right? That it released really early, and the first time it released, it just really sucked. But then over time it got better, but then people moved on. Oh, it's totally true. And here's the thing. I think more games need to release, more like AAA games need to release in early access. Like, why won't this guy fucking die? Come on. Die, you have no HP.
We have the advantage. Continue with the assault.
Why do these insects simply refuse to be squashed?
Yeah, Larian knew what to do. They released it in early access, and it, you know, it worked like it was supposed to work, you know? And now we're seeing the same thing with Hades 2, right? Just like Hades 1. Hades 2 is releasing in early access soon, but no one's expecting it to be complete.
Too bad for you. We're the most stubborn pack of fighters you'll ever face.
We just need to hold out a little longer.
I am Noah! Sure. You tell him.
I will always choose the most awkward dialogue option.
Of all the fool.
Okay, you know what I hope, McBee? I hope that we get something Baldur's Gate 3 style, but in a cyberpunk setting.
General Chapel, sir. We,
Like cyberpunk BG3 system, you know, like cyberpunk turn-based Larian game in there immediately. It's everything I want. I know it's not going to be like official cyberpunk, but if it's something that is in the genre cyberpunk, I'm in. You know what? Give Larian the Shadowrun license.
Maybe in another lifetime.
We did it! The enemy is retreating!
Gamers have all these demands, but they don't want to fund those demands. No, it's true. Well, gamers tend to think... I mean, you see what happens when I make my videos explaining how game dev works, right? Gamers believe that, you know, games pop out of nowhere, right? Like, they just kind of pop into existence, and that's everything. But it is not like that, you know? Like, there are real people doing real work making these games. So let's look at the backers. Thanks Benji Man, thanks Dwang D. Like, remember the hilarious, you know, fucking release of Pokemon when people were like, just make game better. And then there was the hilarious release of Pal World where people were like, this game needs to be sued, and now no one cares. Like,
And with that, the trap is sprung.
What?
No.
the
It can't
trap.
be.
Impossible.
War isn't about soldiers scrabbling at each other trying to draw blood. War is breaking your enemy's spirit. watching their eyes widen like frightened hares before a wolf, bringing the meek to bay.
Am I still doing the monthly updates on Pal World lawsuit stuff? Yeah, 25th is when I do it, and again, there's absolutely no action on that front. And there's not gonna be, that's the point, you know? Early access does mitigate that debt, and here's the thing, I think that people who are reacting to early access negatively and being like, oh, in the old days, we just released a full, you know, product that, you know, wasn't broken on day one. They don't remember how broken old games were. Old games were broken as shit.
He marched his entire army from Northfaria?
But none of our intelligence gave the slightest indication of...
We just dealt with it back then, you know?
Is never more vulnerable than in the moment they believe victory is at hand. That is when you reveal your greatest weapons.
Hello, we have Luca Braid at home.
Numbers and fear. Go forth, Chaldeans. March as if none stand in your way. Become fear itself.
This can't be happening.
Oh, we're losing a war. McBee says Medwater and food check.
Damn it. We're doomed. Run for your lives.
Right, Broseph? People always call devs lazy, and it's like, what person in their right mind would go through all the work to do a creative project and just be lazy? I have never met a single developer who was quote-unquote lazy. Everybody wants their shit to be good. Who wouldn't want the shit they make to be good? That makes no sense.
Warriors don't die like dogs. They pick themselves up off the ground and they damn well survive.
Now this guy knows what the hell he's talking about. Suck it up, you pathetic worm.
I fucking love Francesca.
You're right.
Oh yeah, I know so many game devs, even game devs who have worked in AAA. Like, my friend Nathan worked on God of War and God of War Ragnarok, right? And he, despite, you know, being a member of Sony, he was crapping his pants before release, you know? If gamers have a bad day, your whole career could be fucking over, you know? Like, that bullshit that, you know, people pulled when Skullgirls made, like, the art changes, you know? In the end, it ended up all right for them, but, like, the whole team was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, you know? Because asshole gamers really do have more power than they should. And perfectly fine games can get crushed by the stupidest reasons.
Try not to embarrass me in front of the dukes.
Yes, sir.
Quickly.
So a lot of people say stuff like, oh, if the game isn't done, just delay it. You don't really have a chance to do that. That's not in the dev team's hands, you know? That's in the hands of people who, you know, who are over you, you know, investors and shareholders. And you just gotta do your best, man. You could say, you could try and be like, hey, you know, I want to delay my game so we could work on it more. But eventually, like, producers are just going to say no.
Inside.
Because eventually you have to recoup money, you know? Right, exactly.
How's it looking out there?
They're closing at speed. Whatever we're doing, we better do it fast.
Like, there's no other job in the world where people expect you to just delay it until it's as good as possible, right? Like, imagine if you were working at a supermarket, right? And it was just, and what you said to people who came up to, like, your register was, I'm just going to delay this until I could do it as best as possible, and your line was out the door. You get fired. Like,
Milady, we must get you out of here. Do something. Protect
deadlines
her.
exist for a reason. And eventually,
We'll gather the remaining
you have to cut your losses, you know? You sink time into, like for example, for this game that I'm playing right now, and I'm playing 100 Heroes. I love this game. This game is great. There are bugs. There are bugs in this game. There is a text forwarding bug, which makes it so that you can't put it on auto forward. There is a bug in one of the characters that you have to recruit. There is a very tiny healing bug in battle. So there are bugs, right? I'm still having a great time, but there are bugs. You couldn't just say, delay this more, because the backers needed their copies, and this needed to get onto Steam so that the people who, you know, funded it in the first place can get a return. It wasn't an option to just not release the game, you know? And yeah, does it suck that there are some bugs? Sure, it sucks that there are some bugs. But, like, if you really think about it, if you grew up in the age of gaming that I did, right? Back when Final Fantasy VI's blind status actually didn't do anything, you know, back when, you know, Street Fighter 2 had a combo in it that, you know, could soft lock the game. Whatever. Games have bugs. As long as it doesn't ruin the, like, as long as it's not glaring, you know, then it's fine.
You're coming with us, milady. Aren't you?
No, I'm not. However, the distraction you create is going to help me escape.
I like playing early access depending on what sort of game it is. I love early access roguelikes. Like, Core Keeper, for example, is early access, and that's a super fun game, right? So I like that. Bigger games, I play early access less. Like, with this game, I got an early access version, I got a beta version, I played it a little bit, and I was like, okay, I think I want to wait until it's done.
There's a secret passage by the manor that leads to safety. One of House Groom's little insurance policies. I'll use that while you make for the exit.
Alright, we're gonna secret her out.
But we should decide where we'll regroup, because I haven't even begun to fight.
A secret passage, is it? Well, how about that?
Oh, I know. We should meet at that ruined castle we found.
Yeah, Bros, if you have you totally have a point there. Like, it's the same deal with games, right? You could always make a game better, but eventually you just can't put any more money into it until you bankrupt yourself, you know? And this applies for AAA games too. Like, that's why I was so upset when people were, like, ragging on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, I'm not a big Pokemon stan, but people are like, they have all the money in the world. And I'm like, they really fucking don't, man. Like, 95% of that money literally is due to Pokemon, like, plushes and Pokemon merchandise. Game Freak still works on a fairly low budget, and they still have to make their money back, you know? You can't just assume everybody can put infinite money and infinite time into things.
That's perfect. There's no way the imps will be able to squeeze all their men through that mine.
Good. Then it's decided.
Yeah, I agree, bros. If that's why having the early access option is great, right? Because the people who want to support early can, and then everyone else can just wait, and we get Baldur's Gate 3, you know?
If you need a bodyguard, I am.
Nope. This job's mine. I'm a strict follower of the mercenary creed, which is to stick with the person least likely to get murdered. You're not gonna make me break my creed, are ya?
Wow, that's convenient.
Just take care of her.
If that's settled, it's time to go.
Do the majority of players think Game Freak or do they think Nintendo? Well, the majority of gamers think that there is a dude named Nintendo who makes the game all by himself. Just like the majority of gamers think for Fallout 76 that there was a dude named Bethesda who made the game and was lazy and, you know, came into work late, so Fallout 76 bad. That's what most gamers think the game development process is like. And they are, yes, the most gamers think that Fallout 76 was made by Bethany Esda. You know, and Bethany Esda was lazy and Fallout 76 was bad because of it.
Good luck, my lady. Travel safe.
You too, Emir. Noah, might we speak privately for a moment?
Wait, me?
Yeah, no, Sea Salt, the worst part about games is the gamers. This is just true.
Yep, I'm ready to give it 200%.
Where'd the rest of my party go? Why is Francesca here and no one else is here? Where'd everyone go? Well, I mean, hey, I'm glad I still got Francesca, but where the party at? What's happening? Oh yeah, absolutely, bros. If gamers think that video games gamers think that video games just appear whole cloth. My favorite quote in terms of game development is the idea that any video game ever could be made is a miracle because there's so much that goes into them.
I know time is short, but I would beg a boon of you.
And, like, that's not saying that gamers can't complain. You can complain, but I feel like being a responsible consumer means educating yourself a little bit about the design process and knowing what to complain about. You know?
That's like a
things that you should complain about are design choices. You know? Like, not necessarily, oh, but make game good. You know?
In the offhand chance... No, in the 1 in 1,000 chance I don't make it out of here alive, I want you to raise an army in my place.
If Periel dies, I'm like 100% into this game.
No, because in 999 possible futures, I'm doing that. I'm only asking you to cover the one slim possibility that remains. Will you do it?
So you want me to raise an army?
I know I'm asking for a lot. All the same.
Well...
Yes, Bros, if that's legit, you're talking about design decisions that were made. You know, you're not just saying make game better. You're like, they made a decision. I disagree with this decision. You know, it probably should be different if you want it for the livelihood of the game. That's legit.
Lean always did say I was good for meddling and not much else.
And here's the thing. When you do have criticisms like that, game developers do listen. They listen. But the reason why it feels like game developers never listen is because people complain about stuff that is just literally unfixable. Because it's not a thing to be fixed.
I've no idea what that means, but it seems to be a compliment.
Could be. But all right. I'll build your army. Meddler's honor. I know it's
time
a
to
one
go to
in a
war.
thousand
Time to
chance,
build an army.
But I'll see it done.
Thank you. Also, I expect some quality meddling. I knew I was right to trust you with this.
Well, I'm glad one of us is. You really sure?
Very. You remind me of someone I once loved. A very tiny bit, but still.
Uh-huh.
Periel is getting a war, and here's the thing. Periel thinks she's gonna die. She's like, oh shit, maybe I'm in over my head. She's like, Noah, if I die, raise this army without me.
Now, be gone with you. You're supposed to be my distraction, so get out there and start distracting. Yeah, mule. Whoosh.
Okay, I'm going.
Good luck, Noah.
Periel is having a I made my bed and now I have to sleep in it moment.
The Chatterbox returns. So, how was your talk?
Where to begin?
He can tell us later. Noah, I want your team to take the vanguard, break through, and open the east gate.
I'm laughing at chat. I'm not laughing at the fact that that war is claiming everybody's lives here.
Understood.
There's my party. Okay, let's put in Malor. And everyone else is stuck there. So, yep, here we go.
All right, let's move.
Breaking through the east gate. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I can keep going here. No, I can't. Okay.
I see him! They're here already?
Let's get it done. Okie doke.
Got you now! Damn it!
Come on! You're friggin' dead!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Move. Move faster.
The town is nearly in our grasp.
You know what's funny? Oh, did I finish FF7 already? Yeah, I finished Rebirth already. It was super good. 98 hours in. It's fantastic. But you know what's funny? TikTok regularly bans my stream for playing things like Balatro. Playing what is essentially a horribly devastating war right now. TikTok's like, it's fine.
That's where the Kessling boy is posted, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Kessling has asked us to send more troops.
Nonsense. He can make do without.
Begging your pardon, General. But his unit is just a few soldiers and the rune tank.
From what I hear, the Dukes views Saint Kessling as a singular talent. So what, pray tell, does the Wonderkind have to fear from a few League stragglers? Have faith in the lad.
Oh, he is sending my boyfriend out to get killed. The Rock got you 2 bans. That's hilarious.
The hard way. Hey, you're with the Watch.
I just hate resorting to violence.
What? Curses!
Magical boom!
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, got him! That's what you get.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Keep it moving, people.
We're almost to the East Gate.
Yeah, but look.
I see. So no reinforcements will be coming.
We're all alone?
Well, that's fantastic.
So he sends my boyfriend to die to me. Do we ally?
The thing is, sir, General Chapel, he...
You don't have to explain that man to me. Paul, get the rune tank running. We'll use it as a barricade.
Right!
Lieutenant.
Zane? Is that you?
Noah.
You've seen what I've seen. You know this war is unjust.
I do. However, my place is in the Imperial Army. And my house's responsibilities now fall to me.
Look, you've got ambitions. I understand that. But my situation's changed. And I have to leave through that gate.
Noah!
You gonna get our first duel?
Lieutenant!
First duel?
Stand down. Please.
Duel with my boyfriend?
I cannot. You need only lay down your weapon.
No. I made a promise.
Oh, We actually do get duels. Oh, I'm happy about this. All right, give me 1 second. I just need to post my scheduled TikTok. There we go. Okay. Attack counter break. Unlocked when tension is high. Can quickly drain opponent help but break a lock point. Worst failure. Tension is low. Okay.
So be it. Then my duty as an Imperial soldier is clear.
Get ready, Noah.
I am ready. Is he holding back? I'm not letting you stop us.
This is Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, the spiritual successor to Suikoden.
Even if it means I have to use force.
We're just staring at each other.
Even if it means I have to use force.
Surrender, Noah. This war is already over.
Like hell it is.
If you continue to resist, I will have to hurt you.
That doesn't change.
Oh, this is tragic. The boyfriends are fighting and it's tragic.
Surrender! I swear on my house's honor that you and your friends will be spared.
It's not happening, Sane. And if you're gonna be stubborn about it.
Okay, it's a tutorial.
Fine, Noah. If neither of us will bend, then we will fight till the lesser man breaks.
My turn!
We get the vocal track for the duel. Oh, I'm so into it. Murayama was cooking. Rest in peace, though.
Try me.
I'm sorry, Sane, but you're not getting in my way. My turn!
Try me. In the name of House Kessling, I...
I'm sorry, Sane.
It's very good. It is very, very good. And this is just one of 3. I don't know if you ever played Suikoden before, but this is just one of 3 battle modes. This is the duel mode. You also have grid-based tactical battles and plain old JRPG battles. It's really great.
Here I come, Noah. Do your worst.
My turn!
Try me.
Yes, and stealth missions. There's also stealth missions. You get to we get to change duel. We get to change duel locations.
What's next?
This is so cool.
It's over, Noah. Accept it.
Not yet, it isn't.
This is really amazing.
What about your friends up there?
Damn it, Scene.
Oh, my fucking stats are up. Neat.
Must we do this until someone dies?
I made a promise, and I won't stand down.
Still meddling, I see. You haven't changed at all.
Oh my god. Sane stats are down. Interesting. Yes, this is the in-game soundtrack.
Fight harder, Noah.
Have this big epic soundtrack for the duels. I'm loving every second of this.
Back off!
Surrender and you will be treated fairly. House Kessling would never.
Cousin!
The bandits? Did the bandits save me?
Did they hurt you any?
It seems our time is up.
Noah, are you all right?
You made it!
Why didn't you flee with the others?
I have a nasty habit of investigating my employers. And I'm pretty damn sure House Groom doesn't have a secret passage. You're the distraction. You did it to save everyone else.
Then I ask again, why are you here?
You could have treated us like pawns, but you never did. That kind of loyalty deserves to be paid in equal coin. Besides, you look like a lady with one last trick up her sleeve.
Milady?
Is he here already? Oh, heavens. But I applaud his efficiency.
We meet again, Miss Groom.
I don't recall seeing you on my calendar, Your Grace.
Ever proud, aren't we? I thought we might take this moment to discuss our future relationship.
Are you about to propose, you cad?
Sadly, I am already married. However, if you are willing to reassess our other relationship, I will permit you to keep your status, your wealth, and this manor. A generous proposal, don't you think?
You know, I will at least give Periel this. She did take it. Like, she's like, well, this was my mistake, so if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be me.
You want me to join the Empire. To join you. What happens to the other League states?
Their age has concluded. What concern is it of yours? I see you for the brilliant mind you are. Swear fealty to me, and the entire League will be yours.
Oh, now we're talking.
My offer pleases you.
Oh, it's very bold. And it makes my skin crawl. A life of luxury beneath your heel? I'd sooner get down in the mud with the other soldiers and fight you to my dying breath.
How dare you speak to his grace that way? Enough, Chapel. You impugn my honor, young lady.
A fine jest to speak of honor. The Emperor of Galdia still draws breath, yet you carry yourself as if what's his is yours.
That is one opinion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe we're done here.
You cheeky. Oh, but you are a fiery young woman. To choose sleeping in some barracks instead of the Empire's finest silks. Show Miss Periel to the gates. And if any man lays a hand on her, I'll have his head parted from his shoulders.
Interesting. So he's not just gonna kill her.
I can see myself out.
Milady.
See, this again is interesting, right? There's like an interesting,
Just a woman and an old man.
like, diplomacy angle here, right? Like, Dukes Aldrich should kill her.
The day will come when this woman erases the triumph from your face.
But that creates a martyr, right?
I bid you farewell.
Yeah, this is very intelligently written in terms of it being a war story, right?
We guided the surviving soldiers back from the mines.
It's not just people killing each other, there's strategy in the decisions that are being made. And that's what I loved about Suikoden 1 and 2, right? Because there was a very similar plot there.
There were a few stragglers lost in the tunnels, but I don't think we missed anyone.
Good work. But where's her ladyship?
You don't gotta worry about a tough piece of leather like her. Besides, Sabine's there to keep her safe.
Let's talk to Liam.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Honestly, he might be knifed. Suikoden had a ton of plot lines where it was like, where people betrayed each other and did stuff like that.
What about you, Noah?
Plus, there's an even higher general than the Dukes, so there's all sorts of stuff that could happen. And Sane's still in the Empire. Sane may defect. I'm really interested to see where this goes.
Those Imperial scumbags drove us out of our home like common bandits. Which we are!
Zabi.
Wait, really?
Nah, it's a load of crap. But all they needed was a pretext, and they got one.
Her ladyship's suspicions were sadly accurate. We need no further confirmation of Dukes Aldrich's territorial designs than the army he commands.
Okay, but the other nations of the League are gonna help us, right? Right?
It is pretty to think so. But the Dukes is a crafty man, and he may attempt to frame the war as a limited dispute between the Empire and Groom. If he is successful, our allies may hesitate.
Agreed. They ain't gonna stand up to Galdia until the fires of war are burning on their doorstep.
Yeah, Dukes Aldrich is gonna try and ban TikTok.
They'll pretend not to hear. while the Empire sharpens its knives and prepares to take another slice of the continent.
Alright, so what do we do? I mean, we clearly can't go back to Altusvice, and I loved it there so much!
I know, dear.
Listen up, everyone. There's something I need to tell you.
Her ladyship bade you raise a resistance army?
Yeah, cousin, let's do it. We can't let those imp vermin march around our home like they own the place.
So there's a chance we can get it back.
What do you want to do, kid? Sure, the lady asked it of you, but that don't mean you're obligated.
I already promised her.
You sure about this?
Yes.
Well, if that is her ladyship's wish, I won't object. Let's go raise an army.
Yes! Now we're talking!
So, this means Noah is in charge, right? I mean, at least for now.
Wait, me? Why?
'Cause you're the one she asked, dummy.
Oh, cousin. This is such a special moment.
Let us be clear. Noah is in command on a provisional basis only until her ladyship returns.
We believe in you, Noah!
Lots of recruitment.
Yes, very good. Still, these ruins will require serious work if we're going to station an army here.
I got my castle town. Can't redecorate the room yet. Okay.
Morning, Noah. How'd you sleep? 'Cause I feel like I got hit by a wagon. Emir's been working us like dogs all week, and these scrawny arms are really not made for heavy lifting. He said it's to make sure everything is ready for Lady Periel. Guess it's his way of worrying. Anywho, everybody's gathered in the Great Hall. Wanna go see what all the fuss is about?
Save point. Cool.
What took you so long, cousin? You're our leader, remember? No sleeping in.
Provisional leader. Just until her ladyship returns.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fucking, it's the dude from Rising.
Yeah, poor Noah. You got a lot of folks to please.
For the past week, I tasked all of you with converting these ruins into an acceptable headquarters. However, there is still much to be done.
Oh, please, no more physical labor. I'm so much better at flexing my mind.
At least the soldiers have a place to sleep now.
It won't be as fancy as my inn back in Eldesweiss.
The dude-
But I'll make sure everyone gets decent meals.
The dude with the purple scarf. He was one of the main well, not main characters, but he was an important NPC in Rising.
And I'm still combing the mines for any soldiers we missed.
If I may, there are a few people I'd like to introduce.
The name's Gokto. Ymir expressed interest in building a town here. And when I smell profit, when I smell justice against an oppressive empire, then I say, sign me up. Just so happens I'm well salted in the art of stewardship. Anyway, one long-term goal is to set up a local guild. I'll keep you posted.
I am Iris, an architect and former professor at the University of Karl, who has long dreamt of designing a town of my own. Much to my delight, Ymir reached out and has given me the chance to put my skills to use on your behalf. If you find yourself in need of a new building, I am your lady.
The University of Karl? Very impressive, Miss Iris.
Hello, I'm Kane. Gokto introduced me. I manage your warehouse. If we want our new town to flourish, we'll need countless resources and a place to stash them. That's where I come in.
A warehouse? Wow! I've never had to look after a whole town's resources. You mind taking me on as an apprentice?
Certainly, young lady. There's a lot to learn, but you look like you can keep up.
Thank you all. Yet while we've achieved the bare minimum of infrastructure, we must strive for more. It's not just the facilities that are lacking. We need people.
Fair enough. Can't call ourselves an army if it's just 9 folks and a couple of pitchforks.
I've been nosing around Eldesweiss and the neighboring villages. Imps are still there, but their patrols are getting sloppy. We might be able to do some recruiting.
Then let's hop to it. Bigger headquarters, more comrades, onward and upward. But if you don't mind me adding to the pile, cousin, there's one more matter you gotta tend to.
Dare I even ask?
It's fine. What is it?
You gotta name this castle. Can't keep calling it the ruins or the castle or whatnot.
Oh.
That ain't gonna impress no one.
Oh, what am I gonna name the castle?
Now that's an idea I can get behind. Think carefully, man. This is one of those watershed moment dealies.
A name for the castle, is it? Very well. Dazzle me with your creativity.
Whitewood Keep's pretty good.
Hey, yeah, I like it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Flawless execution, cousin.
Well, I suppose that is a name of sorts. Now then, if we
They didn't let you. They didn't let you type it in yourself, so you could name it Poopenis or something.
As strong as its people, after all. Going forward, you should seek out as many new comrades as possible.
And you might not have to go far to find them.
We'll give it our best, right, everyone?
Yeah!
Current goal, find allies. Can do.
Noah, I took the liberty of putting together a little town development plan. Would you care to take a look?
Enjoy your stupid little walk for your stupid little mental health.
It takes a lot to make a town, you know. Building the facilities we need will be hard enough, but we'll also have to find the right people to run them.
Interesting. This is pretty involved.
In a building mood,
Nose Room, Resource Depot. Let's see. Heroes Den. Trading House. So I don't have enough of either of those. How do I get headquarters funds? Pasturage for food and milk. Quarry for stone and salt. Woodcutter's cabin. Treasury. Resource depot. Interesting.
Oh. Stores for supplies are a given, but fields and farms would be nice too. If our population grows, we'll also need some entertainment. You can use
Funds
this
are generated
development tree to
by
keep track of our
selling
progress.
stuff.
It'll be tough finding the right materials and the right people, but I'm sure
Like
that
just
growing
at
our
a-
town will make the
at
alliance
any-
stronger in the long run.
At any town?
So, you'd best get to it, yes?
I'll go ahead and line my pockets.
Okay, that's definitely going to be the check out your roster thing.
Yes.
Forming a party.
Oh, fine. I can manage a sliver of effort.
For love and friendship, you've come to the right healer.
Zabby, do the work this time.
The general's strength is yours. Ha!
Enables you to form parties at save points.
Me?
Hype.
I do love traveling with you.
Come back alive.
Hi, Noah! The warehouse is finally starting to come together, so feel free to leave your junk with us. We'll watch it like hawks.
Welcome.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Come again now.
Hey there!
welcome.
So Kane is the one? Interesting. Okay, cool.
Stay safe.
Hey!
Empty room. Okay. Graveyard. Mysterious well. Oh, okay. Well, there's some people to recruit here. So let's check it out.
State your business. You need an expert to join your ranks and find new mines? Aye, you could be cajoled into it, and could be at that. But I swings my mattock for no amateur. You gots to prove your mine savvy first. I'll teach you how to mine for iron ore. Bring me 3 pieces, then we talk. But be quick about it, yeah? Day's long, and my patience ain't.
All right, cool.
Got it? Good. Now, get to it.
Do some mining.
Fight bravely.
Okey doke.
Yeah, got him! That was a cinch! Come on! Let me at him! Gotcha! Now!
Let's see you catch these! So long!
Too easy!
Okay, looking for ore. Looking for ore.
This shouldn't be hard.
I wonder if the characters that have dialogue in the story scenes are based on who you use in your party the most.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Come on! You're friggin' dead!
That was a cinch!
There we go, iron ore.
Oh, we shouldn't pick on weaklings.
Okay, they do have a hero combo. That's what I was wondering. While this auto completes, I need to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
Let's see you catch these! You had this coming.
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
I am back. I got myself some seaweed snacks. Just to keep me going, keep me going. So now you get to hear all this in the mic. Okay, cool. Now I'm ready to get back into it. Where's that going again? Over here.
Come on! Let me at him! Ready or not?
Let's see you catch these! so long.
Too easy.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I left and I got rid of my iron ore.
Can't you count? You now quit your what?
Come on, let me at him.
Stop it! We cleaned right up.
So I go this way and down. Talk to that guy. There we go.
Well done, lad. You've potential and then some. But somebody needs to take you under their wing. Now let's strike out for new mountains. Give me a tunnel and an hour, and I'll have your whole operation up and running.
Welcome to the ranks.
Glad to help, so I am.
Abandoned mine. I need to get to the midpoint.
Let's do this.
Gotcha! Yeah, got him!
We cleaned right up.
I really like the support system. That is a neat little addition that they didn't have in Suikoden. There you are, buddy.
Well,
if it isn't Noah. I hear you've built yourself quite a town. See, I told you you'd go far. I suppose you'll be needing an item shop. There's this guy I know named Hiro who might be up to the task.
You have a place with us.
Now that's what I like to hear. You've got yourself a deal.
I don't have time for pipsqueaks.
Now we need to head to the mines entrance for Galgor.
Let's see you catch these! So long!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Mines entrance is gonna be this way. Gotta go around these places. Down and over. No.
This shouldn't be hard.
Let's see you catch these! You had this coming.
That was a cinch.
So spiral up here, go over to the left.
You will keep me safe, yes?
Come on! Come on! And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse...
And I spiral down here. Then I walk across this way.
You will keep me safe, yes?
Stop it! You're friggin' dead!
Excellent, everyone!
Entrance is this way.
Start running, Roar!
Last one.
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse... walk all over you. Yeah! Come on! You're friggin' dead!
That was a cinch.
Here you are. You're a man with a face.
Yep, this here's the place, so it is. Peaks my sniffer in all the right ways.
Are you looking for something?
What? Who in blazes are you? And how'd you get the drop on me?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Noah, and I'm just trying to help.
Could a pig stuck me, but didn't. Looks like they be trustworthy humans after all. Well, the name's Galdorf, and I'm a rising star among dwarven warriors.
It's an honor to meet you, Galdorf.
Noah, was it? Do I smell a bit of transcultural friendship in the way you be speaking to me?
Well, that really hit the nail on the head there.
I guess.
Are
Anyway,
you
seemed
do
like you needed
do
a
I
friend,
smell
so-
not racism?
Deed I do. I'm looking for what's called Pale Night Mail. Rising dwarf star like myself ain't but naked without it, you see. But brave as I be, if I tackles this cave alone, I gots me a 50%. No, a 73%. No, an 89.9% chance things are gonna go sideways right quick. The nearer the prize, the stubbier the fingers, if you get what I'm saying.
Would you like me to go find this Pale Night Mail for you?
Glory be! This one's gonna brave a dungeon for me without my even asking. Valor's got a name, and it be Noah. Noah, my exemplar of valor. Remember, you promised to be fetching that Pale Night Mail for me. I'm counting on ya.
Is this what you're looking for?
Easy
Great
quest.
rocky boulders! Pale Night Mail! Now I'm a step closer to being the most stalwart of all dwarven warriors.
Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, I couldn't be more grateful. But words is just words, don't you know? From this day forward, I, Galdorf, rising dwarven star, and soon to be the greatest and most ferocious of my kind, is gonna join ya.
Wait, really? That's great.
Don't you worry none. I'll find my way to your headquarters.
Let's save that. Interesting. I'm hanging in there, sea salt. Back hurts a bit. Alt Verdun. Let's see. empty slots. Okay. Go to the meeting hall. Oh, that's a house. Is the meeting hall this way?
What? I'm extremely busy, so if you want something, hurry it up or get out.
Okay, well, I'm looking for a healer to join up with us.
Us who? Is this about the Alliance? I imagine they would need my talents. But if you think you can say a few pretty words and get me to drop everything, forget it. I'm not going anywhere without a show of good faith.
Meaning what?
Bring me 15 healing herbs. Simple, right? If you can't handle a task like that, then you're not worth my time.
Will these herbs cover you?
Easy quest.
You're sharper than I thought. All right, fine. Wait there. Make a tisane and give some to everyone, starting with the most seriously afflicted.
Look at this stack of herbs. It's enough to save everyone. How can we ever repay your kindness, Dr. Falward? You've been looking after all of us for so long. I could cry.
Well, don't. Spare me the sentiment and distribute the medicine. The longer you dawdle, the worse their chances. Do you hear me?
Yes, Doctor.
This village has been flooded with refugees. Some wounded, others in such poor health that illness is quick to spread. But those herbs you brought will give them all a fighting chance. I accept your show of good faith, and I thank you for it.
Then you'll join us?
A promise is a promise. My services as a healer are yours and the Alliance's. Now, is that an invitation to be stupid and throw yourselves into danger? No. Needless heroism should be left at the door. I can't bring back the dead, but if you have the good sense not to cast yourselves headlong into an early grave, I'll patch you up. Because so help me, that's the job.
You're just a bundle of sunshine.
Now, I shall be on my way.
Doctor, thank you. You're so kind and generous.
When I told you to rest, I didn't say, except for needless displays of gratitude, did I? Stop making your condition worse.
Yikes.
Okay. Got myself a doctor. Now I need to find Bounty Hill. That's the ridge. This is the hill this way? Mountain path homeward.
Oh, we shouldn't pick on weaklings.
We cleaned right up.
Go this way. I guess this Bounty Hill is through here. so that's the Rune Barrows. This is Aronside. It's probably the Dappled Forest. Where's Bounty Hill?
I just hate resorting to violence.
Okie doke.
Let me look up where Bounty Hill is.
Last one! Too easy!
Region Groom County. Wait, is that the path homeward?
I don't have time for pipsqueaks!
So long!
We cleaned right up.
Very confused. Very confused. This is Groom County. I'm confused. I feel like I've been here. No. Where the heck is Bounty Hill? All right, let's see, let's see. I really wish McBee was still in chat so he could tell me where Bounty Hill was.
I don't have time for pipsqueaks!
Okie doke. Outta here.
Last one!
We cleaned right up.
That's Red Throat Ridge.
Leave this one to me.
Okie doke.
actually don't know where to go. I have been drinking water, yes. Bounty Hill, east of the castle, it says. Well, the castle is that way. Let's wrap everything else up first. Oh, thanks for following, Lunacine. There's 2 people in Eltispice. Yes, Liv, what is your question?
I was pathetic. You thought you could beat me with that flimsy little toy? Destroyed.
No! My top!
If you want revenge, then you better get good. Not that you'll ever have the skills to outspin me.
Yeah, we're gonna do a full Beyblade. It's gonna be great.
Man, I'm so pathetic. Rest in peace, Absolute Zero.
What was that all about?
I just got demolished at Bagoma, that's what. And worse still, that guy smashed my top to pieces.
I could probably walk him unless you're willing to, you know, walk him or make alt plans.
Poor Zero.
I could find a stopping point.
The little guy was always there for me, through thick and thin.
Hold on. What's Big Goma?
Huh? Why? Are you looking to spin with the rest of us?
Maybe. I am.
Then you should go see the Spin Doctor. His mansion's up this way. Dr. Cork will teach you everything there is to know about throwing down at Bagoma. I'm heading there too, so I can avenge Zero. See you around, maybe.
Was I planning on wrapping up soon? I wasn't in particular. I'm kind of still deep in the thick.
if it isn't our newly minted Spinadeer. I bid you welcome, Noah.
Newly minted what now?
Spinadeer, of course. Under my tutelage, you will challenge mighty foes and reveal the deeper truths of the Begoma top. Oh, indeed. A Begoma duel is no less than a clash of human wills. When you spin a top, its inexplicable movements are a manifestation of the Spinadeer's own will. Essentially, the top is expressing the very trajectory of life.
You really think these little tops have that kind of power?
Let me put it this way. You are a man beset by all sorts of daily fears and worries, yes? A top can dispel those concerns. Because the top is an embodiment of your innermost will.
My innermost will?
Now, select your favorite top from those 3 varieties. Then, you will throw yourself into a Begoma duel, a clash of violent passions that will demonstrate your inner strength to all the world!
Okay, got it.
Amazing, cousin! You can do anything!
As soon as I saw the tops, I could sense they contained a mysterious power.
And that is why you are destined to walk the path of a Spinadeer.
Liv, my general plan is to complete this section of recruitment and then probably stop, but that might take a while.
And a wind top. Select your first partner.
I choose the fire top.
Ah, so it's burning passion that drives you. An excellent choice.
So, now what?
First, you should give your new partner a name. A token of respect, if you will.
A name, huh? Let's go with World Peace.
Nah.
Very nice. Now, for your first duel. And as luck would have it...
I knew you'd show up. You had Into Spin written all over your face.
Oh, it's you again.
The name's Reed, a fellow Begoma soul searcher.
And you're just in time. Ready to test our nascent Spinadeer on the field of battle?
My pleasure. You can't truly know a top until you've seen it in action. How do you think yours is gonna spin?
The way my heart tells it to.
Big words from a guy who touched his first top 30 seconds ago. But you know, I respect that.
Thanks. But how about we let our tops do the talking?
That's the spirit. Let's do this. But just so you know, I've carefully calculated every angle of attack, how much cord to wind, you name it. And I am 100% gonna wipe the floor with you.
You wish. Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun.
Then prepare to witness the strength of Neo Absolute Zero.
I love that there's a full-ass fucking Beyblade plotline.
It's Begoma time. Stand by for battle. Let's spin.
I love this. The metal music.
annihilated. No way! I lost? My calculations must have been off. I'll never avenge Zero at this rate.
Reed, you're still taking your first shaky steps as a Spinadier. What you need is diligence and focus.
I know that, Doc, but still. Just you wait, Noah. I'm gonna redo the math and come back for a rematch. That was the last time you beat me, ever.
Reed isn't the only Spinadier you'll face. Aficionados of the top can be found in every corner of the world. Find them, duel them, because the road to victory leads to Begoma's greatest truth. Not to mention spectacular treasure.
I'll give it my best, Doc.
Let's do this! How's this? Ha! You're done for! Ha! You're done for!
It's no use.
Yeah. Let's do this!
We are in fact playing Beyblade.
Now go, go, go!
There is a whole Beyblade minigame.
Take this!
Ah.
It's no use.
Yeah.
And to be able to recruit the Beyblade characters, you have to go through it. I need better blades. It's bad.
Looks like I win.
I lost.
Yeah, here's the Beyblade professor. You missed Reed, who was like the Beyblade protagonist. Where can I find newbie Beyblader? I don't care about this war shit. I want to play Beyblade. I don't care that your town is currently occupied unjustly by an empire. I want to play Beyblade. Okay, you look like someone maybe I could beat. Yes! Duel me, small child! Now let's come in from here.
Get ready!
Take this!
Get him!
Take this!
Now!
I lost!
Gotcha!
No use.
Get ready!
Gotcha.
Now! Get him! Get him!
I can't believe I'm losing to a small child.
Gotcha!
No use.
Get ready!
Take this!
Now! Now!
I'm awful.
Gotcha!
I am awful. I mean, obviously now I need to be like murder dragons in the wild to get Beyblades. Okay, so here is the deal. I am going to find a stopping point. I'm going to find a save point. I am going to walk my dog. Oh man, I just got a big burst in viewers. Well, I'm going to save. I'm going to walk my dog. And then I will be back. And I will attempt to unlock the secrets of Beyblade. So I will... I don't know. Should I cut the stream? Should I just put it on... be right back? I should probably cut the stream. Anyway, so I will catch you guys later in the day. Yeah. Hopefully I will not get beaten up by a small child again.